This dog kept her handler safe and changed the lives of future war dogs. This is Stormy and her handler Ron Aiello, who served during the Vietnam War. They were one of the first 30 Marine Scout dog teams deployed. Stormy was trained to detect everything from weapons to booby traps to people to explosives. They would lead daytime and nighttime patrols to protect from ambushes. On their very first patrol inspecting 2 villages, they were ahead of the other Marines when they came upon a clearing. A little bit into the clearing, Stormy stopped and her body went tense, and her tail was alert and she was focusing on a tree. Ron went automatically to take a knee to see what was wrong, but before his knee could hit the ground, a bullet whizzed over his head, and he knew if he was standing, he would probably be dead. He said that she picked up on a sound or something, and it helped save his life. On another mission, they were hoping to flush the enemy into a trap. An hour into the mission, Stormy was alerted, and an enemy with a machete jumped out and attacked them. Ron was able to hit the enemy in the arm, but that didn't stop him. So Stormy lunged at them and hit them on the side and knocked them over and caused them to be disarmed, and they were able to take them prisoner. On the same mission, Stormy had a few more alerts, but eventually they found tunnels that they were able to destroy and close. Back at camp, they learned that her alerts helped push enemies to the other Marines, and they were able to capture them without a single shot fired. Ron said that she was a beloved member of the team, and she was really a therapy dog for them all. He remembers one time a Marine asked if he could pet her, and he sat down with her and hugged her pretty much, and let her kiss him and everything, and after about 10 minutes, he got up and he was ready to go. He saw this effect on people numerous times. When his 13-month tour was up, he was only given a day notice that he had to have Stormy given to a new handler. He tried to do another tour, but they wouldn't let him do it as another handler. He got a few hours with the new handler to tell him her likes, dislikes, how she communicated, and all of her alerts. And that was the last time he saw her. He was able to track her up until 1970, where he knew that she was still working in Vietnam, but after that, he has no idea what happened to her. She had been killed in action, abandoned there, euthanized, all sorts of things. So in 2000, him and 5 other dog handlers who served in Vietnam created the United States War Dogs Association. It's a nonprofit that helps support current war dogs and past retired war dogs. In the beginning, it was to promote war dog history, establish monuments, and educate the public about it in general. But once 9/11 happened, they started sending care packages to currently deployed dogs. And as time went on, they started providing free medical care and prescriptions for retired war dogs. And they also helped transport retired dogs to their previous handlers, which is pretty freaking cool. Before their help, usually any dog retired overseas was just left where they were deployed. Or if they were retired back home, they were just given to families who wanted to adopt them, which is nice, but it's better to have someone who was there with them. And they were able to get a memorial placed in New Jersey. I worked for a pet store that supported their cause, and I believe it's a great cause, so I'll leave a link for them somewhere. Thank you for watching.